A record-breaking day in our fight against the coronavirus. More than 11,000 people in our state rolled up their sleeves to get the COVID vaccine. Now, that is the highest number we have seen since the first doses arrived here, but the governor says right now he is not happy with the rollout process. Welcome to the News at 7, everyone. I'm Rick Ritter.
And I'm Denise Koch. To date, nearly 80,000 vaccines have been given out statewide to people on the front lines of this pandemic. Now, Governor Hogan is taking new action to get more people vaccinated, and he's also breaking down who's next in line to get it.
And let's get right over to WJZ investigator Mike Helgren, live for us tonight, breaking down a lot of new information from the governor. Mike.
There certainly is, Rick. Denise, the governor said no doses should be left sitting in freezers. And some good news, teachers and some seniors will get the vaccine sooner than expected.
There's no real national strategy and plan. I'm sure it's going to evolve on an ongoing basis.
Governor Hogan defended what some have criticized as Maryland's slow rollout of the COVID-19 vaccine.
All of these providers, I can assure you, have a desire to get these vaccines into the arms of the people who need them as quickly as they possibly can.
Hogan says he's concerned about CVS and Walgreens' pace as they vaccinate nursing homes and slow data reporting. The National Guard will begin assisting in vaccine distribution, and the state will no longer wait until every member of a priority group is vaccinated before moving on to the next priority group.
We would expect to have 1.8 million doses by the end of May, which would represent only 30% of our state's population. So this is going to be a long haul.
Hogan said any facility that does not use 75% of its doses might not get the next batch, and the priority lists have been expanded. The next phase, starting later in January, will include teachers, all Marylanders 75 and older, and at-risk inmates. The phase after that includes those aged 65 to 74 and grocery store and postal workers. It's expected to start sometime in March. Some Maryland healthcare workers already started getting their second dose of the vaccine.
Every time we knock one person down, we have a little bit less to worry about.
Statewide, 76,916 people have been vaccinated, just under 1.5% of the state's allotted number of doses in the Baltimore region.
Prince George's County and Baltimore City are very far behind, but we're going to try to provide them every bit of help we can. If we have to send the National Guard in to help them, we're going to be there.
The governor said Howard County is doing a particularly good job. He also said that right now there is no sign of that new, more contagious strain of COVID-19 here in the state of Maryland. Reporting live, Mike Helgren, WJZ.